Very good morning, ladies, gents and teddy bears. How we doing? Ted Coningsby Channel here at RAF Holbeach Air Weapons Range, and it's an absolutely stunning day. I really have to say, it's beautiful today. It really is. Wow. What we're going to get today then? Who knows? Let's find out. I'll be here till about 4 o'clock today. That's 1600 local. How we doing? How we feeling? Hope we're all good. We are looking at getting to 35k today. Can we do it, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Can we do it? It is very possible. Do you know what? I still can't get used to Twitter being called X at the moment. It's still can't get used to it, so I'm having to change a few of the sort of presets. But it is what it is. So no worries, and I hope you're all good. I hope you're feeling well. I'll tell you what, it is really stunning today. I'm gonna have to say that. I know it's cold, it's freezing, and would you believe we've had a lot of rain here today? We've actually had a lot of rain. Yeah. So Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff. Big shout out to everyone in Tower and the quads. And the quadrants are the lookout posts. The quadrants, you can see there's one, two behind me, there's one over there, and I think there's another one or two, is that right? So the red flags are up. That means the range is active. It's hot. So when you see the red flags, and of course there are red lights for night time as well, so that you don't accidentally walk onto the range as well. So yeah, it's one of those waiting games, ladies, gents and teddy bears, with military aviation. That's the way it is, but rewards are there for those that wait. Best things come to those who wait, etc. And that's very, very true in this nature. And we're here live at Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to blow up and shoot stuff. So, what we're going to get today then? Let's have a look. Place your bets. Have a guess, see what we're going to get today. So, the first things first, safety. I am right on the border, okay? If I step onto the range, basically if I take a few more steps forward, I will be pretty much onto the range. I use the flat base as a bank. There are signs posted everywhere, and treat them like the border. So where the signposts are, there's let's have a look here now. There's a sign there, obviously, because we're looking at it at its flatness. I treat that, and keeping that level, that is your marker. Okay, please do not go onto the range. They will come out and get you. It is what it is, ladies and gents. They do fire live rounds, and you have to be very careful, especially if you've got little ones, and our four-legged friends as well. Please be mindful. Please take care of your four-legged friends. Here's another quadrant there. There's the other signpost. Okay, so I've still got a few steps to take forward, but no, it's fine here. Thank you. So yes, that's how you can tell the range is active, ladies, gents and teddy bears. We are overlooking the wash. This is the wash out there. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's do some housekeeping rules. Okay, so let's start off with parking. Again, similar to crash gates, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Please, please do not block. They don't have crash gates, but they have emergency routes. Okay, so let's show you over there what we've got. There are some parking facilities. Now this, can you see that path? That's the public footpath, okay? Believe it or not, it has a public footpath. There's the Tedmobile. Now you can park about 3 vehicles there, just, okay? 3 is the max, 2 potentially, depending on how they're parked. Now, that is the limit. So I've tried to keep enough space for other viewers. Now, it may not look it, but there is an emergency gate there, okay? I've kept that clear. It may not look it, but it is. However, you don't have to park here. There is furthermore, there's loads of parking actually, just further down. Right on that corner. I don't know if I can see it very well, but there's a... There you go. So you go down there. There's some parking. It curves round. There's a little turny turn down there, and it goes back on itself. Loads of parking there. If you do come across what looks like any farmers sort of access, just keep that clear as well, please. If you can't find parking there, there's tons and tons of parking in the village as well. And there are some other lay-bys, etc. Further down as well before you get to where I've come. So plenty of parking. Oh, hello. Someone's come to join me. So when you get here, you can take, obviously this is from the perspective of if you were stood facing the ranges, if you got out of the car. You can take a right and you can view over here along that bank there, or if you take a left, you come towards me. Now, like I said, once you see the red flags, it's all good. Now, it's a Monday to Friday, but nothing's guaranteed. We could be here for 6 hours and see absolutely zero. This is true. Okay, so I will advise you on that. Also, if the flags are down, right, okay, the range is not active, we don't recommend to go onto Mordor. Look at this. There are some killer mosquitoes that will leave you scarred for a very long time. In fact, I would not recommend to go there. There are also, don't forget, there are live rounds being fired, so there are ordnance. So if you want to go onto the range when it's not active, so weekends and when the flags are down, which we do not recommend, if you see anything metal or lead or anything that looks, or anything that looks like ordnance, please just leave it alone. Do not touch it. Should you remove it, it's theft. It's MOD property. So again, please, it may be fun to keep little souvenirs like that, but it's illegal. It's not your property, so please leave it alone. There are members of the crew of Holbeach Range that go out and do having to do quite a dangerous job, depending on what they're trying to pick up. If you can imagine, if there's items that are ordnance that are not detonated, then please, just don't touch anything. The targets will show you in a moment. There is a helipad or a HLS or HLZ, depending on if you're US or UK. I've actually put as a little quirk, because they can use the car park as a HLS as well. There you go. There are barriers as well when helicopters are going to land. And I can tell you right now from experience, in fact, who remembers the car park? Because I was a bit worried because they were doing work on the landing, on the helipad, and I was thinking, where is the Chinook going to land? And we've seen the staff, the crew, the airmen evacuate the tower and move their vehicles to make room for the Chinook, and I can tell you it was pretty bad. The turbulence from the Chinook from here. I had to hang on. They actually kindly come and told me that it was coming there. I was wondering, where is this going to land? And yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. That was quite funny. It really was it was different, I'll tell you that much. So we are on the road to 35k, ladies, gents and teddy bears. It's been an absolutely wonderful journey, and it's been superb. It really has. And those that are proud members and fans, and of course those that are members of the Ted Coningsby squadron, both squadron and the posh officers, a massive shout out to you. So thank you so much, all of you that support the channel. So like I said, there are no timetables. You just turn up and hope for the best. We may end up seeing 0, but it's a very nice day today, so at least we've got a clear blue sky at the moment. Now, if we get typhoons, they do like to go quite high, but we were treated last time where one of them decided to come down a little bit lower and do some high angle strafing. They can do dry strafing as well, and we'll talk about how the process starts and how the aircraft are checked in, and you know, and what it's all about. So let's have a little look around here now. There are plenty of targets for aircraft to come along and blow up and shoot stuff. Now, aircraft can't just come in and go, right, thank you very much, I'm going to start blowing up and shooting stuff. So, ladies, gents and teddy bears, the way it works, aircraft do usually have to book in these dates, these rendezvous to come along and use the range. They usually book in advance. They can book in on the day. This is just a guess. I'm sure they can book in to come and use the range. However, here we go. Tell you what, let's get you a little target down now. So aircraft can't just come along and start shooting stuff willy-nilly, right? I'll tell you how it all works and the whole process. So even if they are booked in, the aircraft, they can come in multiples. They can come in with, they don't have to come on their own. But aircraft will communicate with tower, and they basically need to check in. All right. They usually squawk 7,000, which is a conspicuity code, before they get clearance to enter the range. So what will happen is that the aircraft will contact tower. Tower will go, give them all the latest details, such as the weather, the QFE, and tower will ask how many's in the flight, how many, if they're carrying any ordnance, they need to check that, and usually the pilots and crew will declare what they're carrying and what they're using and how many they're going to fire and this and that. Now, if the tower are happy and everything's all sweet and neat, because there could be some situations here that they won't allow them to enter the range for whatever reason. Maybe there is still an aircraft still using the range. The tower will then give them the clearance. Once the aircraft are given the clearance, also they will tower will also ask POB. You will hear that as persons on board as well. Very important. Should emergencies happen, at least they know how many to account for. If tower are happy for the aircraft to enter the range, the tower will give them the all clear to squawk 7002. This is exciting times, and we should hear this from my scanner as well, so it's quite fun when we hear all that. So we should hear squawk 7702, enter the range. Okay, so once they've entered the range, again, depending on the aircraft, they will actually tell tower what exactly they're going to be firing at, or dry strafing at, or what they're aiming for. So the aircraft, sometimes you will hear them say, we're just going to do it all dry. All right, but they still have to, so when they enter the range, they will then turn off the safety. So if they're going to go for this target here, let's go with the ship here, the shipwreck. The aircraft will either say in hot. Now, if you hear hot, that means real live ammo are going to be used. Exciting times for us. If you hear dry, they're not going to use actual bullets or anything, or rockets or bombs. It's nothing is actually been fired. Okay, hope that makes sense. But again, tower have to clear each strafe, each attack, each shot. But there are scenarios such as the Chinook where it just wants a free-for-all and fire everything. This is fine. Tower will then still need to go, yeah, you cleared hot on all targets. So they don't need to say, I'm going to go for target 2 now, and then ask. So you'll get quite a mix. So the pilot and crew will even just say, we're going to fire at everything, but tower have to clear it, clear hot or clear dry. If say for example, we've got some Typhoons doing some strafing, some hot, again, even if it's dry as well, pilot will go in dry or in hot, but tower need to go clear hot or clear dry. Has to be cleared. They can't just go and do it. Reasons for that: there could be a situation, there could be a problem. Oh, hello.
Holbeach range, Tower 1, flight 2 Typhoon, 10 each, ETA 10:55 for the 11:30, target 2 guide circle, 330 true, 10k, 3k, high angle, low angle, straight and on.
Woo!
1 flight Holbeach, good morning, continue inbound, range code QFE 1004.
2 Typhoons, chaos!
Range code 1004, chaos. Chaos, report approaching the range boundary, squawking 7002, and remain this frequency for.
There you go. Squawk 7002, high angle strafing. So that's high angle, which is like a 30-degree dive. Enjoy, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Oi, oi! How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? My name's Nikos. I'm your cameraman and your commentator, and it's a pleasure to be here. How we all doing? Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff. Squadron leader Ted Coningsby, who has Typhoons from his base. Ted lives at Coningsby. He lives at 29, and you're gonna love this, aren't you, Ted? Yeah, he loves watching his Typhoons. There we go. So without further ado. Ted, I know, mate, I know. Oh no, beret. Oh, beret down. There may be typhoons ahead. There may be typhoons ahead. So let's see if it's dry. It's possible. Oh, hopefully it's not dry. Hopefully it's hot for us. No worries. Moisture in the air. Well, let's find out. So it's chaos. Just gonna have a quick little nose whereabouts chaos are. Oh, I can see them. Chaos 1-1 and Chaos 1-2.
Chaos approaching range boundary.
So they're coming in from the left.
Range called QFE 1004, squawk 7002.
There we go.
Requested maintain 1735, listening watch with Coningsby at 1047.
Enjoy, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Typhoons, they usually are dry, but we have had a couple of hot strafes. Let's find out. Now, chaos is a call sign of RAF Coningsby. So not long now, we should have them any second. It won't take the Typhoons long to get here. And don't forget to hit the like, ladies, gents and teddy bears, because you're going to be excited about this. Come on. So Chaos is a call sign of Free Fighter Squadron. These are our combat ready squadrons based at RAF Coningsby, and you have been cleared hot on the like button, ladies, gents and teddy bears. It really does help the channel grow, it really does, and it helps get...
One downwind 10,000 feet.
Oh, here we go. Downwind, which is just straight ahead of us. Right, let's get the Ted. Should we try the Ted cam, mate? Ted's got his Ted cam ready. Let's go for it, Ted. Is that on, Ted? Because I know I'm pretty bad. I have to help Ted out, bless him. He's only a bear. Only a little wee bear, isn't he? Right. So downwind, which is just ahead of us.
2 downwind.
Chaos 2 downwind, here we go. As soon as I've got visual, it'd be a lot easier for me. Once I've got visual on them, I can then just track them nicely. Exciting times, right? Good start to the morning. And if we hear hot, get ready for a bit of... Oh, I can hear Foons. So just give me a minute if I miss them, because it's... They are quite hard. Oh, here we go. What's this?
Chaos 1 in, dry, 310. Chaos 1, continue dry, aircraft crossing. Continue dry, Chaos 1.
Okay, they are quite high. It's fine, no worries. The first one's always a little bit mishmashy, don't worry, I'll get... It's nice to see them in the wild, Typhoons in the wild.
Chaos 1 downwind.
Right, Chaos 1 downwind, which is just straight ahead of us. It's such an agile aircraft, but come on, let's see what they're going to do. See if they're going to go really in, give it some mean, give it some aggression. The first sort of strafing's usually a little bit like calm, and just to test it out. Let's have a look, see what they're going to come up with today. Well, they can just start mixing things around, as we've seen before. It's nice that it's reasonably clear skies, just the odd cloud just here and there. They did say 10,000 feet.
Chaos 1 in, dry, 310. Come on, continue dry, aircraft crossing. Continue dry, Chaos 1. briefing drive. Continue drive,
venting, that's fuel venting. It's venting quite a bit of fuel from the tail. It's normal, it does happen. Usually on high G manoeuvres as well, you can get that, or negative G, you can get a lot of venting being spat out. This is normal. Could do with them just coming a bit lower if you tuned in. It's quite hard, I'm literally on my back doing this, and it's a little bit breezy, but it'll be alright. Just looking for a little tiny speck in the sky. Oh yeah, look at this.
Typhoon in drive 332. Continue drive, continue drive, that's all.
Oh, he's Daniel Walker. How you doing? You good, man? Thank you very much. Hello angle strafing, here we go.
One in dry, 330. F1, continue dry, aircraft Osprey. Continue dry, careful.
Chance of teddy bears. Hope we're all good. We're enjoying the show so far. It's a little bit more and windy, but we'll get by. Oh, this is good. This is lower. This is good. This is looking like Coningsby now. Oh, look at this! This is sounded like Coningsby now. Oh yeah, come on. Woo. Did someone say food? What a great start to the show. Come on. Right, I shall look lower now that they're getting lower. So they're now doing low angle strafing now. We'll just get a little bit of feeling in my fingers. Hello. No time for that. Oh, look at this. Look at this is what I'm talking about. Getting min low, come on.
present location.
Okay, so Chaos last pass. Where are you? And then general handling, I think after this, I think this is it. Come on. What a great start to the morning, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Just got to keep an eye out for them.
Look at that rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Ladies, gents, and teddy bears, Ted Coningsby Channel live here at RAF Holbeach Air Weapons Range. Here we go, here we go.
See you going last time.
Beautiful. Well, what a great way to start the show, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Absolutely brilliant. And then I'll give you an idea of what to look out for if you've got your flight radar or ADSB tracker. Start smashing that like. I think that deserves it. I believe that could have been the last pass. Let me just double check. I think they're off to 10,000 feet. It is. Right, so the wind is a bit sharp than I expected, but it is this time of year. So let's have a look. Let me see what they got. Hopefully another pass. Maybe I like being wrong because it means they're going to come around again. It's always good. To get a show of force as well. We have seen them before. Show of forces are pretty much buzzing the tower. Usually done, well, the whole process and the whole point of a show of force is to intimidate your opponent. And, or in what we've seen. Right, I've got a Typhoon just there. Is it coming back again? Or is it heading back? If I got this right. they're coming or what to look out for if anything's coming. Just little hints and tips if anything's coming, or even an Osprey, something like that. We'll have a look. We'll have a little nose in a minute. I'm just pretty sure that was it for the Typhoons. Well, at least I heard general handling, but we'll have a look. They could be operating. High level sounds good at Holbeach. Oh, it's been a great one. It's been an absolutely brilliant start to the morning. What a great show so far. Sounds amazing, even if you can't see it. F-35s at Marham, did ya? That's good. I think that could be it. Let's have a look, just keep an eye on them. They just say about low level for Holbeach, but it could be just in the vicinity. I'm going to just check on the ADS-B tracker. Don't forget to hit the like, ladies, gents, teddy bears. That is very helpful to the Ted Coningsby Channel, because it will increase the chances of the stream being recommended by YouTube. I've always said this, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, it's not just about the numbers, like, you know, it's not for the sake of getting likes. It really does help the channel grow, because YouTube will recommend it. So we're always aiming for 1,000 likes, because our numbers do increase once we hit the 1,000 jackpot of the likes, because YouTube will recommend it. And then, of course, when YouTube recommends it, that means more exposure.
You're clear if you send 2,000 feet initially.
And when YouTube recommends it and give us that extra exposure, it then leads to more viewers, and then hopefully more viewers will then lead to a conversion of subscribers, which is what the whole point of us trying to establish as a very successful military aviation channel. We are a little bit different. We are a unique, fun military aviation channel, but we're never alone, because I've got a very, very helpful and loyal spanner flight crew in the background doing and working hard, keeping the chat sweet and neat. Do ask questions, of course, but this is a family channel, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Keep it good keep it acceptable for children. It may not be, your kids might be at school where you are right now, but there are other countries that have different time zones, of course, and they could be watching this live. So if you have to hide letters from your words, then we tell you not to use them. Oh, okay. Hello. Keep my eyes peeled out on the wash then.
ready.
Sounds good. This looks good. Check this out. Typhoons in the wild. Was not expecting that. I've not had them going low level over Holbeach. This is interesting. They're doing some general handling over Holbeach, not actually using the range as such, but they're using the airspace around it. Getting some lovely sounds here from the Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to go low level now.
Copy. You're clear 250, make sure VLOs are complete. We'll do one from low level.
Yeah, here we go, low level again.
After that, mate, I'm going to route to line 8 to loiter. You can rejoin the range if they've got space. Hello, Holbeach, no sign of airspace at this time. Say again, sorry. No sign of airspace at this time.
Did he just say Ospreys at this time? No sign of Ospreys? So we get Ospreys, not just Osprey, Ospreys. No way! Did I just hear that? No sign of Ospreys, so... Ooh. It could be a lucky day!
Just had an end to the CG1 and that, yeah. I think it's sorted out. It's just fuel. Copy.
How we're doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears, Ted Coningsby Channel, live here at Holbeach Air Weapons Range, where you can just literally come along, expect the unexpected, and pretty much get a free air show. It is absolutely phenomenal. And a big shout out to all our viewers, wherever you're watching. Where are you watching from? Give us a shout, or we'll try and get you a shout out. And if you are generous enough to give us a super chat or super sticker, or gift a Ted Coningsby membership, or even join us as a Ted Coningsby member, we will get you a Guards March from our very own squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. But yeah, it's literally just expect the unexpected. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I heard Ospreys.
Sweet dude, you're close down back to the range with 10 and 3K patterns. One is going to try and switch back to Coningsby and then to Swanwick. Range KS1 looking to part switches there.
Sometimes you just don't know where to look. You know, I may be doing this quite a lot, but sometimes some of the things they say I'm not too 100% sure what's going on, which is pretty exciting.
Holbeach, Holbeach. KS1 is now looking to depart, leaving KS2 in the range. KS1 is switches safe.
Okay, so one of them's staying behind. Just going to look on my ADSB if I did hear that about Ospreys.
Holbeach, are you squawking for Coningsby, otherwise 7002, please? Holbeach KS2 is remaining in the range. Still one,
I can hear it, where are you?
Holbeach, Roger, and confirm your service in service from Coningsby.
Still got one Typhoon in the range at the moment. Where is Guess it's as good as mine right now. Oh no, that's a bird. Okay. I'll tell you what though, beautiful sounds, right? If there are Ospreys, then the first thing I'm going to do is grab the 600mm lens and whack it on that target down the end there. That's quite a favourite amongst the Ospreys, but I'm pretty sure I heard plural, which would be a first to me. I've never seen them together. It's usually one I see here, so this could be amazing. With the wind blowing towards us, which is pretty good, amplifying the sounds. But let's see what we're gonna get, because you just never know what's going on.
Downwind, last pass, RTB.
Okay, last pass. Okay, downwind, so it's just ahead of us right now somewhere. Let's see if I can get visual now on it. Last pass, here we go. I'll do my best to try and spot it though. RTB Coningsby, thank you very much, RAF Coningsby, for that. Beautiful. Woo! So yeah, with regards to the Chinook, don't forget they usually come from RAF Odium, so look out for RAF Odium. Now, it usually takes the same route. It will sort of go pretty much head for Milton Keynes or around that area, and then we'll head again towards Peterborough. And it will just keep that track. Obviously, if it starts going somewhere else, it's not really going to come here unless it has a refill or whatever at Marham or Lakenheath, that kind of thing. It might go there first, or sometimes it will come here, drop armourers. But just little telltale signs of a Chinook if it's left Odium and heading towards Milton Keynes without sort of going anywhere else. If it continues to just go towards Peterborough after there, then we're looking good. It's the usual route. I'm not saying that's 100%, but that's little telltale signs if you want to get your hopes up for a Chinook. Ospreys, again, from Mildenhall, they'll just head over. They'll pretty much won't mess around with anything. They'll just pretty much head over here, but they can use the airspace just to fly over. So again, not the best, but look out for the squawk code 7000. That's usually good because it's a squawk code, a conspicuity just before it enters the range. this will be pretty cool now to have 2 Ospreys if I did hear that right. If they come though, don't forget they can cancel, of course, for whichever reason, or one of them may go tech. Oh, interesting. Now, what am I going to go for? Let's get the TED cam ready. Just setting up the TED cam now. I'm going to put it on the target. But yeah, these things aren't always dead certs. Even if you may know something or heard something on its way, things can go tech, which is a term for aircraft. Not very well. It's starting to pick up a pretty cold breeze at the moment, but we'll do our best to keep dry and warm. And doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Hope we're all good. And right, I'm getting the TED cam ready, so we'll have a little chat with Ted in a moment about his TED cam. We'll have a look. Then we just do the final check. Ted's just doing his final checks. That's all ready to go. Right, how we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on our way to 35k, ladies, gents and teddy bears, and just keep your eyes peeled on pretty much anything, really. Have a look. So we are hoping to get Ospreys. So we've got the TED cam here. We'll have a little look, see what Ted's got, see what Ted's up to. Hopefully get Ted to talk us through it. So Ted, talk us through it, mate. What let's see what Ted's doing, and we can have a little go. Ted, what's going on here, mate? That's Ted's TED cam here, look. It's got it all ready to go. So what Ted's saying is that he's got it locked on one of the targets on this one. He does have a range of lenses. This one is equivalent to a 600mm. It's a micro 4/3 Ted size. So you just have to double it. So it says 300mm, but it's micro 4/3, so it's basically a 600mm. And what Ted does all his checks. Now, this one's locked on a target. So Ted, what we got here, mate? So what Ted does is make sure it's all locked on one of the targets. Ted's view is like this. I can actually give you what Ted's looking at. Ted's view is locked on this target, on that one, and it looks like this. That's what it'll look like, obviously without the wobble, because I'm trying to, you know, hold on to Ted so he doesn't get blown away. There's Ted there now. So yeah, and we can use wide angle lenses and fish eyes, or Ted eyes as we call it. So yeah, it's just to give you an idea, because the benefit of that is that I can go a little bit wider. I can zoom out and just concentrate on the flying, and don't have to focus too much on the aircraft, or both. So basically, I can get the targets being shot at, and then concentrate on either go wide with the aircraft or zoom in really nice and close. So it's nice to have that. So the Typhoons, we used a wide angle lens, so hopefully we got them. So let's have a look. So yeah, it's nice to have two perspectives. Now, it's something nice so I can make a video out of it as well and have it in 4K for you to enjoy. It's like, although you can watch it live, you can see it in 4K and actually from a different camera as well. So it's quite nice to do it that way. Yes, I thought about having a... Thing is, I can have it on a switch where I can change cameras, right? But then you're sacrificing one shot. So just let it flow, get it all on one camera, and then I could do like a nice edit for the replay or the reaction, and then have it in a higher resolution. So that, you know, it's one of those things. Like I said, say for example, I had the facility just to go, right, I'll quickly switch it on the Ted cam. You're then missing the aircraft doing its thing and flying. You know, it's all very well me going straight to the target, but sometimes it's nice to just mix it up a bit. You know it is. ADSB, see if we got any let's have a look. No Chinooks at the moment, sort of heading our way, and a nice start to the morning as well. Could really do with that Osprey coming. Mind you, they don't take too long when they're here. We potentially call signs, they like to use knife call signs, and it'll be coming from Mildenhall, so it's not too far away. Shouldn't take it too long. They are quite rapid if they do come here. Ospreys, if we get them. And of course, we still F-35s that can use the range, Wildcats, F-15s. You just don't know what is going to come in today. Just hope for the best. Can't see any Chinooks heading this way just yet, but like I said, just turn up, plan your day, keep warm, keep dry. And then just see what happens and just enjoy the day. At least it's sunny, at least it's dry. It was raining here, believe it or not, today. And it'd be nice, ladies, gents, teddy bears, if you can hit that like button and give the subscribe button a low approach as well, just in case you haven't subscribed. Do support us. We're on our way to 35k, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. And it's like a mini air show here sometimes, and it's nice to see the aircraft out in the wild. And that's why we mix it up and come here. So speaking of guards marches and super chats, let's have a look, see what we got, Ted. Typhoons at the range, blowing up targets. Typhoons at the range, blowing up targets. Hey, Nikos's top 10 Christmas. Let's have a look here now. Right, let's have a look at you. Right, we're going to start off with Andy. Andy, thank you very much. Guards March for Andy there. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you very much, Andy, for joining us. Ginger Bailey for some hand warmers. I've got them. Don't worry, I've got my hand warmers. It's fine. It's just, I like to wear gloves, fine, but I just like to be in control of my camera. I'll tell you what, pilots understand what I'm on about. I know it's completely different, but there are pilots that don't fly with gloves. And I won't name them, but I know them. Ginger Bailey, thank you very much for that. Thank you for the super chat. Alan Burden, member for 6 months. Ted Coningsby Squadron, thank you very much. Guards March for you. And we've got Margot Baxter, thank you for Ted's Streams Fun. Oh, thank you very much, Margot Baxter. Thank you very much. Guards March for Margot Baxter for her continued amazing support. You are an absolute legend, Margot. High five from Ted and a bear hug. And Margot gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thanks, Margot. Hope you're well, hope you're good, hope you're warm up in Edinburgh. Margot, for the love of RAF Mordor. I've just seen that now. Margot, thank you very much. You are Mordor, my precious. Yes, I will stop that. That was not Ted, by the way. I don't want Ted getting in trouble for that. Thank you very much, Margot Baxter, for that. Thank you. Going Crabbing. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Guards March for Going Crabbing. And Daniel Walker, who's watching live because he's here next to me. Very cool, yo. Very cool to be here. Good to see it all happen live. Exactly. Thanks a lot, Daniel, and thank you for the coffee. Guards March. And off Ted goes. Thank you very much, everyone. So we are keeping an eye on the skies there. Keeping a lookout to see what else is coming. Massive oi oi to all of you tuned in. Rebecca, how you doing? Mayhem Marshy, Josta Leister, Davey, Christine Barnes, Margot Baxter, Synchro Tones, how you doing? Going Crabbing, his first Guards March. First one's always special, right? Enjoy. Fred Penning, good afternoon and good day to you watching in Australia. Mark Lawrence, how you doing? Mark Lawrence asks, how can you become a member of the channel? All you need to do is click the join button. It's in the description of the video as well. There is a link and you can click that and join us. There's quite a few from Oz here. Thank you very much. Michael Argent, how you doing? Aaron Oxford, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Davey, Ted checks, absolutely. Emma Tozer, Nikos, don't forget my fiance's belated birthday shout out for today. Oi, oi! What's his name, Emma? Clive Robinson, how you doing? Meth, Annie G. How you doing? Karen Novak, Edward Coates. MC Mark, how you doing? Perez, how you doing? Peregrine Bush, how you doing? Hope you're good. Andy Stratton, how's it going? All the great Ted Cam action available to members in Glorious HD. Become a member to get this great action. Absolutely. Marcus Welding, how you doing? Marcus Welding's loving the scarf there. Lewis McDonald, how you doing? Nice channel, thanks. I will watch it often. Hello everyone, and thanks to those who make the live broadcast possible. From Duilio da Campo, how you doing? Hope you're good. Darren Parsons, how's it going? Stu Martin, how you doing, man? Mayor Marshy, Davey, Josta Leister, Margot Baxter, how you all doing? Hope you're all good. Let me just go and have a look at the I think we had a Linda Sapp said, hope you're both well, hope you've all recovered. I think we're all good. So keep a lookout on ADSB, see what we got, see if you've got anything interesting there. Have a look out for a Chinook departing Odium and then heading this way, if it is coming. Thanks, David. Hope you got my little private message there. Yeah. So. Oh dear. Right. So where is there anything else coming? Come on. Don't want another 6-hour wait in the cold. But it's all good. I do enjoy it, by the way. Don't forget the Chinook takes about 15 minutes to get here. If it is coming from Odium. So yeah, so nothing at the moment, so we know we're not getting any Chinooks for a minimum 50 minutes, as there's not one departed just yet, unless it's coming already somewhere like Marham or something like that. Looking over at Mildenhall, nothing seems to be there at the moment. Nice, thank you very much, Chris Blockton, for all the updates. I do appreciate it. Spanner Flight, don't forget, if I do get a message from you, it may not show up as I've read it, but it does pop up on my watch, so I do get your comments, so thank you very much for that. So we are aiming for 35k. Can we do it? We need about 642 to go. It's possible, it's doable. I'm not sure about today, but I'll tell you what, it's been a cracking week this week. I had all sorts going on yesterday. It was amazing. I've never seen that taxiway looking like the M25 pile-up. It was pretty spectacular to see all those wonderful aircraft. That taxiway, what we call the catwalk, had every single aircraft that comes out of Lakenheath yesterday. We had what was it? There was one Skyhawk, 3 Alpha Jets, and 1 million F-15s and 1 billion F-35s. Right, something's just left Odium now. Okay, here we go. So Vortex 450's just left Odium. So that could be good. So we got one Chinook that's just left Odium now. Keep a lookout for that Vortex 450 heading for Milton Keynes. Have a look at that. If it does aim for Milton Keynes, we're almost there. From there, just keep a lookout that it's going to Peterborough. Whoa, that was cool. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. Just have a moisture in the. How we doing? Hope we're all good. Hope we'll keep it warm. Ted Coningsby Channel. My name's Nikos. Hope we're all good. Hope we're all enjoying the show so far. With some dry strafing from the Typhoons. This is the Ted Coningsby Channel. We are live here at RAF Mordor. Sorry, RAF Holbeach Air Weapons Range, because can look a bit like Mordor here sometimes. But I hope we're all good there, ladies, gents, teddy bears. My name's Nikos, Squadron Leader Ted Coningsby, and we are at the UK's #1 military aviation channel that streams with the dreams. You know how it is. We like to keep it that way. I think we're #1. Well, I like to keep it that way, you know how it is there now, huh? So we're all good. So we're just, yeah, so we're at a air weapons range, an AWR. There are quite a few in the country. There used to be one at Wainfleet, but it's not, I think it's just Airbnbs now. It'd be quite good, wouldn't it? So, yeah, hopefully we get the Osprey. So we're call sign Knife. I don't know which one. It'll be Knife 7-1 usually they use, or Knife 7-2. But, sorry for the pun, but they're cutting it fine. Anyway, so having a look at, keep an eye out on that Chinook. I'm not saying that's definite, that Chinook, but it could be. We'll have a little look around for that one, and I hope we're all good. It's really nice. It's a nice day today. A little bit of a sharp wind, but it's manageable. Got my hand warmers, got gloves and everything, so we're all good. So I hope you enjoyed the dry strafing. They did high and low angle strafing there, really good. Yeah, okay, they didn't fire any live ordnance, but if we do get a Chinook or an Osprey then, or anything else, hopefully they will be using some live ammo. So but like I said, you come here, see what you get, but do remember in the back of your mind that you might see nothing. I know, Ted brings the luck, no, don't forget, so just follow us. Literally, don't forget to subscribe, and of course hit that like button as well. Do support the channel. We are a fun but serious military aviation channel, and Ted and I like to keep it sweet and neat and fun as well. Lots of like little things like the Ted Cam and making videos just for all of you to enjoy. And we do have members only videos if you're going to join the TCS. That's right, we've got to do a few of those. I've got some coming up soon. I've just had a message from a pilot regarding the next Lost Airfields. Don't forget, I'm still doing them. Still doing Lost Airfields. We are working on episode 3, which is going to surprise you. It may take a couple of months. It'll be ready in the new year, but it's good. Episode 3 will be good because it's quite a special place. It's not one you think about, and it's a long way. It is a long way, unless you live near there, of course. But you're gonna realise that it's a very, like, they were all important, yes, but this had a specific role to do, so you're gonna love it. So yeah, we're just gonna have a track on the ADS-B, see what we got. Ted, what do you reckon, mate? Ted's excited for a Chinook. He loves the Waka. Well, I'm sure he's gonna do his Waka impression at some point, so it'll be all good. Yeah, lovely. Typhoons in the range, blowing up targets. Oh man, I think I need to. Oh, hello. I need to bring an album out. Let's have a look there now. Margot, hope you enjoyed my message there. Now, see the that Chinook has gone elsewhere, so that is not our Chinook. So sadly, Vortex 450 is not our Chinook. Colin, temperature today, I'd say it's about 4 degrees, about that perhaps, roughly. So it was about 4, maybe less, 3 or 4, possibly about 3 or 4 degrees. But it is a lovely, when the wind stops, It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's stunning here. So yeah, let's have a look around. You're right there now. Oh, it's 60. It feels a bit. I think it feels colder because of the wind, isn't it? Yeah, the wind chill factor. Let's have a look what we got here. Let's have a look at some targets for you there now. So we've got a target over there. They're all numbered. That's quite a favourite amongst the Chinook, that one. And of course the Paveway bombs like to hit that as well, which we've had. We've had Paveway 2. That's GBU 12s. Who remembers that stream? Does anyone remember that stream with the yep, Daniel's waving there? That was funny because oh god, I come out with some quotes then. We've got blown up stuff. I know, because I keep saying a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff, and we had rockets before. We've had Apaches firing rockets. Now that was impressive. A bit scary when they have a stoppage on those rockets, because it has to stay there for half an hour for safety reasons, because you don't really want it to turn this way and it being released. It could be the end of the show. So yeah, there are risks coming in, you know, but at the end of the day, these are unlikely events, but you know, it is safe to come here. It's done safely. We are, I mean, apart from the sky that's just panned on, sorry about that, these targets are surprisingly about 3.5 kilometres away, believe it or not. And so yeah, it's quite deceiving, but yeah. Right. Huh? What's that? It's that one there. That one with the little target right in the middle. Yeah, that was amazing. Never forget that. That was something else. That. Oh no. Aha. Hang on. Is there let's have a look. Osprey, reports of an Osprey up. Yes! We have an Osprey up. Okay, so this could be our Chinook. This could be it. Right, let's get the Ted cam on. Oh, sorry, our Osprey. I might have said Chinook. So Osprey is up, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Get ready. I'm hoping that's our Chinook, our Osprey. So check it. Look out for the squawk code. So it's squawking the Lakenheath Tower 0401 at the moment, and it should start turning in. Get ready, ladies, gents, teddy bears. We may have an Osprey. No news on our Chinook. But yeah, Vortex 450 is not our Chinook. That's doing something else. See, these are nice little telltale signs to what to look out for, and yeah, nice to get an Osprey coming up. And we're going to get some Ted cam footage as well for you. Oh yeah, I was hoping for 2, but it could be meant that there could be another one after it. Let's have a look. I'd love it if it was 2. Belinda Morley, oi oi, how you doing? Hope you're good. How's it all going, ladies, gents, and teddy bears? Raven, hope you get better soon, hope you're well. Rebecca, how's it going? Start getting the Teds out, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Let's go. Start getting the Teds out. Here we go. And a very good morning, good afternoon, good day and good evening to all our viewers. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, Ted Coningsby Channel, live here at Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff. And what looks like a Osprey coming up. Squawking 7,000 at the moment now, so let's have a look what it's going to do. So I'm hoping it turns this way. It doesn't look good, it's just turned away at the minute, but let's have a look. Morning. Hi. Don't forget, ladies, gents, teddy bears, support the channel. Over 600 of you watching. Don't forget to hit the likes. Let's get 1,000 today. We're going to get 1,000. Come on. Hoping it's going to come this way and not using. Come on. Right, it's just disappeared, which isn't good. Let's have a look what it's got planned. Right, it's just disappeared and looks to have gone at Stanford. Oh, emotional. Hopefully it takes a left turn. Maybe it's dropping off some troops there now. Let's have a look. But that is the nature of it, you know. It can getting excited as an aircraft hovering by or very close, and then see ya. That's the problem with it. But it's Holbeach Tower. Thank you very much, everyone at Holbeach Tower. Hope you're well today, and of course, not forgetting the guys and girls in the quadrants. There's one of the quadrants. And they've got almost act like a lookout. They can take care of the scoring as well. Acts as safety as well. So the more aircraft that are visible for safety. But yeah, I do love it here. It's so close to where I live. Not far from Coningsby as well. You can, I think it's about 45 minutes from Coningsby. Dr. Soda, how you doing? I squeaked in enjoyment when I saw the road signs to Holbeach when I drove home on Monday. Oh, cool, man. Johnny B, how you doing? Oi, oi. Andy Boz, if you're at RAF Mordor, does that make Nikos Sauron? Oh, that's amazing. That's quite funny. I'll tell you what isn't amazing is that weather front. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This looks emotional. Wow. So we just need just to hear our scanner just go 971 Holbeach Raider. Come on. That was a generic voice, by the way. Not looking good for our it's a shame it's not looking good for our Osprey that we thought that was coming here. It was up. Have they decided not to come here? It looked like they were coming here and then meh. Yeah, it has. That's not looking good. Some really interesting weather front down there. Some really interesting light as well. Gangster 7-3 is heading for Chinook. For those interested, they're I think they're carrying out some flare firing, I think, today and over the next few days there as well. So the yeah, I believe the Army Air Corps over there at the moment at Donanook. So it's, I guess it's going there. Thanks, Craig, for the weather update. Just got your message. Tim Gooch, how you doing, man? Hope you're good. Tim Gooch, is that smoke approaching from Mount Doom? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think that Osprey's coming, sadly. I think they've changed their mind by the look of it. No, I don't think they're coming. So we did hear on the radio that the Ospreys haven't arrived yet. So it did sound like they were due to come in. Big shout out to everyone watching from Norway and Denmark. I think it's that way, isn't it? I'd say so. How we all doing? Yosta Leister, how you doing? Hope you're good. Synchro Tones, how's it going? It does look a bit like those clouds from War of the Worlds. And, oh, those, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does actually. Thought you meant the clouds as well. Some of them looked a bit emotional. Just have a look at one of the targets over there now. And we've had some good fun. We've had some good streams here at Holbeach. It's been pretty good. Steve Rowe, you take care. Aaron Oxford, hope you're well, man. Hope you're good. Right. That's another... No, that's going south. That's the RAF Benton. I'm just having a look at all these Chinooks, if any of them are tempted to come here. But no worries. It happens. Thanks, Craig. Thank you for the updates on the weather. Tell you what, there's some interesting clouds over there. Well, Hunstanton has been taken over at the moment. River Grace, how you doing? Shane Davis, how you doing? Yeah, it does look a bit emotional out there. We'll see how it's going to go. I'll keep an eye out on it. I might just get prepared just in case we do have it. Pretty cool. Ted Cam will have to just hide for a little bit. Got all the rain covers and stuff, so it should be alright. Quite icy though. Look all good. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, even if you come in, don't see much. It's still quite peaceful and relaxed, especially on a warm day as well. It's quite nice. Really, really nice it is. Some more targets there, which can't wait to see getting shot at and blown up. That's what it's all about. for dear life at the moment as the weather has taken a turn for the worst. had to put in a bit of a storm defense system just then. That was pretty brutal, come out of nowhere. Woo. I think it should pass. It's just that bad bit there, isn't it, down there? That time of year now. Sorry about that, ladies and teddy bears. Just had to take care of a little bit of a storm situation here. Wow, that's pretty brutal stuff. Ted Coningsby Channel trying to hang in there for dear life. The Osprey's back up, I think. Oh my goodness me, this is awful. What happened to the weather? Huh? About this, ladies and teddy bears. We just had to going to put on a storm defense. Ted, hang in there, man. I don't think you should put your barrier on just yet, mate. Emotional to say the least. Wow. Ted Coningsby Channel hanging in there. Wow. definitely taken a turn for the worse. Really icy, bitter, cold, and just a few droplets of rain just stabbing you in the face. It's very, very bitter. Look at the light just on that target. Look at that. You couldn't write that. Beautiful. It's all hanging there now. It's getting emotional. Right, it's wet. Oh my the joys of the weather. I need to go and sort something out of that. bad. Wow. Oh my days, that is shocking, man. Right, we're just hanging in there, man. Oh my days, come on. So bad. This has got to be one of the worst now. Camera down. We had a camera down. I don't even know if we're still live. Oh gosh, it's absolutely horrendous, man. Is it still live, is it? Oh, jeez. No. Oh my god. Right, I don't even know if I can carry on, to be honest. It's like really bad. Come on. Damaged on the camera. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it's fine. I think it was alright. Yeah, sorry about this, ladies and teddy bears. This is like probably the worst storm ever I've ever experienced to date now. Sadly, I think the camera's dead. You're gonna have to call it off, mate. Gonna have to call this off. Can't. There's no way I can do that. Sorry about this. Game over. Cutting it off.